Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so end result here, I've got a battle here with a guy named BDot down in the Showdown Beta. So let's jump right into it. You can kind of see my team on the right, but we'll just kind of keep this going as it goes. So here we go. Let me get the sound off. So I start out with my Wismacott, and he starts out with his Crystal, switches into a Moltres as I get my Toxic off on the predicted switch, since I knew he wouldn't want to stay in. Unfortunately, I predict him to move out again, so I go for the, I don't know, I probably went for a Leech Seed or something, and his Moltres kills me with an Air Slash, and then I switch back into my Flying Rock, and I set up my Cox. And Toxic's beginning to wear down on this thing. That Toxic will save me in the long run. He switches in for Alligator as I roost up, and then he hits me with a priority Aqua Jet, and I was like, ah, shit, I'm done. But it only does about half, which was amazing. I whirlwind him out straight into his Steelix, and then I sat there and I was like, alright, well, I guess I'm just going to switch, because I don't think I have anything to do. So he sets up his Cox as I switch in my King the Curb, my Slow King. His for Alligator comes back out as I light screen, and then I predict to see what he's going to do, and he Swords Dance, and I was like, nuts, that was the wrong prediction. I get one shot by a Crunch. That one kind of depressed me. So then I went out into my Blade, which is my Glade, probably one of my signatures. He Aqua Jets and doesn't kill me. I run a tankier Glade, and I close combat him out. Glade surprisingly comes on a mini sweep right about here. He sends out his Boufflant, and I have mine banded, or scarfed, sorry. So I got a crit. Crit didn't matter. I checked the calcs. It would have killed him anyway. And I go 1, 2, and then I thought I could go for the third, but surprisingly this one's tanky, defensive tanky, and he kills me off the Rapid Spin, which was kind of funny. I've never really seen Rapid Spin do any kills. So I send out my Electivire and predicted him to switch, predicting the Ice Punch, so I set up a sub. And bad prediction on my part. After I Earthquake, I was like, I might be able to take him out because that wasn't a full-powered one. So I actually stay in and try and cross-chop him out, but I miss. And I really should have just Earthquaked again to get him down more, but I thought I could take him. So here's where Toxic Stalling comes back in. And I hate showing you guys this because, as everybody else says, including me, it's a waste of time. But here we are. His hidden power, I don't know what hidden power he's running. It might be like grass or something, but ultimately it does nothing to me. I reset up my rocks, and we both go and roost. And naturally, we both go back up. And he goes back down to Toxic, and back up. And so, yeah, as this goes on, nothing really much changes. I'm just legitimately stalling him out here because I've wasted time. He gets a burn, which really doesn't matter to me. This is purely a support Aerodactyl. It runs Toxic, Stealth Rocks, Whirlwind, and Roost. So I really will not go down easily. Finally, he dies to Toxic, and then his Sand Slash comes back out, and that thing pissed me off. 3%, and it does take me out with a Stone Edge, and I let it do it just because either way, I was either going to keep it or not. And then my Firefight comes back in, or comes in actually, and I run Fire Blast on it. It's banded, and I am going to fuck up both his Crystal and his Steelix with Fire Blasts. GG to BDot. It was a good match, and it was quite fun. So, like this, guys, if you want. I will put more up as I go. Have a great night, and peace.